Hey, good morning. Lisa Marie here. And truly, I'm not ready for work or anything, but I just thought you might want to know maybe a different way to use your protein powder and give you an extra little boost and a start for the day. I normally use Genepro, but sometimes I love desserty type stuff that tastes like a milkshake. So this chocolate covered cherry is beyond amazing, as is this blueberry. Yes. So here's what I do. I actually have a little area set up in our house with a bunch of tea. And I use sugar-free creamer, this kind, and then in the fridge I have Walden Farms, the Italian cream, and something else, because caramel, because they're amazing. And then over here we have our Keurig, and my husband drinks coffee. I don't. Gross. And here is my little setup. So what I wanted to share with you is how I do it. First of all, these amazing little cups that are 2 ounces is just the right size to do it. So I take this and I get a tall cup, green. Hey, kind of matches my nails. And then I use a really long spoon, which I think is called an ice cream spoon, something like that. But anyway, take your little cup, and I have found with the Genepro, it actually works the best with a room temperature water, not really cold and definitely not hot to start with, or you're blending like a crazy person. Ah, I just spilled part of it. So I take this filled with water, dump it in. Step 1. Step 2 is I take my Genepro, and I don't know how I'm going to do this holding the phone. Let's try. I just use 1 scoop like this, plop it in. Now, if you don't have one of the best gadgets ever invented to help mix anything in the world, if you don't have this gadget, then you use your spoon and you just stir it up and get out all your lumps. But if you have an IKEA near you, this little thing, does it have a name? It's a frother. It is a coffee frother, and it has this little spoolie thing on the end, and it's battery operated here. I'm telling you, it is so amazing. So I hope you can see see how it's all kind of powdery and lumpy in there. Watch what happens. All that powder totally instantly mixed up. Is that amazing? I think it's amazing. I love it. It is one of the best things. Oh, and the investment? Yeah, don't go to Bed Bath & Beyond. Don't go to even Walmart or Target, because, and then I rinse it off because I don't like putting it back in that little container with liquid on it. At IKEA, it is $3. I think it's like $3.50. Totally doable. The other ones are anywhere from $15. Even if you order through Amazon and you try to get the IKEA one, the shipping is crazy, and it costs like $15 up to $40. Insane. $3.50. This is it. Okay, so now I come over here and I decide in the morning, what am I thirsty for? Either a loose leaf tea, a bag tea. A lot of times I do this one, Earl Grey. Oh, and this is amazing. It's called Beet sugar or rock sugar. And it doesn't take very much. It's like from Belgium or somewhere. And I learned the hard way. It only takes a little bit. So I keep a teaspoon in here. And look, it's like these little chunks of rock candy, but that's a natural sugar. So that goes in the bottom of my cup. That goes back in there. And then I pick whichever tea I want. So today, I am actually feeling like I need a little caffeine and a little energy. So I'm going to use this again. I am telling you, I'm really thrifty. So I go to the 99-cent store over here, and they have this huge selection of teas. You can get them in a box, you know, full of bags like this. Or they even have little Keurig pod ones, but you only get like 4 in there. Whereas this bag, I think, is 10. This one's 10. Some of them are 12. My chamomile tea that I have every night, I also get it at the 99-cent store because you get 10 or 12 of them for $1. But then I do go different places. There's a tea shop, and I get loose leaf teas. Oh, and then this, along with all these other flavors here, don't go paying the regular price. Go to Ross, go to Home Goods, go to TJ Maxx, any of those places, and you go in the back where they have all this, the plates and foods and stuff, and they have these on sale. And they're really expensive normally. And I got this one, this Earl Grey one. Oh, so it doesn't tell what its normal price. Oh, normal price, $8. I got it for $4. And it was filled with 2 bags of tea bags. So it has 60 tea bags in here. I'm like, 10, 20, 30 would have been $3 at 99-cent store, or I can get 60 for $4. So anyway, so I now take my tea bag and I put it in my cup, and then I do my Keurig water through it. And then when I'm all done, again, I don't go for something too much. I keep this, which is my creamer spoon. You can tell I use it a lot, but I keep it here in this little dish. And then here is the creamer. So once it's all done and I've let it steep for about 3 minutes, maybe 5, depends on the tea, I then add my creamer to it, because I don't always. Sometimes just having the tea flavor is all I'm going for, so I don't add it always. But for me, the water coming out of the Keurig is way too hot. So I then add one of our refrigerator ice cubes to it. So that's how I start my day. Pretty much every day, unless I'm actually hungry, then I will have this tea as my morning snack, and I will cook something with chicken or an egg, some kind of meat, either ground turkey, and I put an egg over it with a little bit of cheese. It just depends if I'm actually hungry, or if I want to go with my routine. So that's my morning routine. Have a great day. Bye.